Good morning, guys. How's it going? All right, a little bit late starting today. The sun dawn break this morning and sunrise this morning was unbelievable. So I had to go and take some photos. It was so wonderful. I mean, the river, the Thames, looked positively pink this morning as dawn broke. It was actually quite incredible. Anyway, I trust you guys had a wonderful weekend. And Monday Mantras, it's inspired by the interview I did with Dr. John Demartini on Friday last week, which if you did not see it, go and watch the recording in the trading community, which was really, really good. Yeah, we had some tech issues to start with, but it got resolved and we finally got online. And had a wonderful, wonderful chat about what it takes to be a genius trader. Now, what I loved about the interview with Dr. Demartini was that he spoke, not just in terms of mastering self, but also the practical side of what's required in order to essentially be a trading genius. And I love that he also shared his own experience from of knowing so many traders, and he spoke of a number of traders that he knows that they literally make over 100% a year, more even, consistently, make vast sums of money through trading, and what it is that they have in common in order to make them successful. And one of the things I want to share with you that Dr. Demartini said, that in a way that I hadn't thought of before, because a lot of what he said is a lot of what I sort of teach in terms of it encapsulated in the genius trading model, which is that's how we believe successful trading needs to be conducted. As you guys know, trading is not just about trading in a certain way. It's not just about placing trades, it's about trading in a certain way, okay? And that certain way is modeling the genius trading model. But one of the things that he said is you have to have a high value on mastering the skill of trading, okay? Now, we could take that as a given, right? Right, we could actually take that as a given. Well, obviously that's needed, but I think we underestimate that. When you think about it, let's unpack that a little bit. We underestimate it because we focus on having a high value on wealth building, a high value on financial security, a high value on our goals, on our vision, right? But equally, you have to have a high value on actually mastering the skill of trading. That is also vital. Because if you don't have a high value of skill, mastering the skill of trading, you are not going to do what it takes to be a successful trader, to be a genius trader. Does that make sense? If you don't have a high value on anything, when it gets hard, you're going to run away. Okay, so it's like what I say is when it's easy to do something when it supports your values. It's easy to keep on trading when you're winning trades. It's easy to keep on trading when you're seeing consistent green months. But if you really want to master trading, you're also going to have to be as equally committed when it gets tough, when you're going to have to apply your rules, when you're going to have to manage drawdowns, when you're going to have to do what it takes to get trade ready, when there's a lot of noise around you. Because the one thing that you can't afford to do if you're serious about your trading, you can't afford to treat it like a hobby. You have to treat it like a business. So you have to carve a way that trading can fit into your life, that you can actually be consistent with your trading. It is vital that you have a business approach to trading. Now think about it this way. If you're an entrepreneur, you'll know what I'm talking about. You're an entrepreneur, you have a business. You can't say, oh, well, today I'm too busy. I don't think I will open the doors of my shop today, or I don't think I'll open the office today, or I don't think I will work today. You can't do that because you know that within not too long at this time from now, you won't have a business, all right? You won't have the sales coming in. You'll be unreliable. You're not going to have repeat custom, and so on. The same goes for trading. You can't just say, oh, I don't think I'll open the doors to my business today, your business of trading. Can't do it. Part of mastering the skill of trading is mastering it to a point that you make it work in your life. It needs to work to your objectives. Now, I'm not saying that you need to, but I am definitely not saying you need to be spending hours in front of the charts. Absolutely no way, no freaking way, okay? I know from guys who I work with in the tribe that are successful, and myself, that no more than 50 minutes a day. All right, that's it, no more. I know there are people in the tribe as well who cannot actually get to charts during the day. They can only do it in the morning and the evening. And that's okay, because at the end of the day, you'll be amazed at how few trades you actually need to place. But that's all part of mastering the skill of trading, mastering it to the point that you make it work for you, that you make it fit within your own objectives, within your requirements, what your requirements are out of trading. Okay, if you can only do 1 or 2 trades a week, so be it. That's fine. Think about it this way. You may have a target that you want 10% a month, 11% a month, 12%, whatever it is, because you want a number in 5 years. That's what we suggest in the tribe. So you've got a 5-year journey, right? And and you have a number that you want to achieve in 5 years. In order to get to that number, you might need 9, 10, 11% per month, right? Which, using our strategies, equates to, on average, about anything between 7 and 12 trades, depending on what your success rate is. For me, it's about 7 or 8 trades a month. Okay, a month, that's it. Now, that's all you need. That's all you need. But if that is even too much for you, if that is too much for you, then lower it. I mean, lower your percentage return. Just achieve 6%. 6% doubles your account every year. That's remarkable. Getting 6% a month is significant. It's life-changing. So if it's just 6%, to what extent do you need to master the skill of trading in order to just get 6%? I mean, you're not going to get that anywhere else. You know what I'm saying? So master the skill of trading, and part of that mastery is looking to see how you can incorporate what is required in trading into your daily life. Because you can't treat it like a hobby. You can't treat it as something you'll dip in and out of. It's a way of life. It's as important to you as your business. You know, if you're an entrepreneur, it's as important to you as your job. It is part of your job. Wealth building is something that doesn't happen by mistake. It doesn't happen by accident. It happens by design. And part of that design is what you have elected to do is trading not for a career, but as a tool to build wealth, an arrow in your quiver of wealth building. Then it needs to be designed. It needs to be skillfully designed, skillfully incorporated into your life, skillfully treated like a business, wealth building business, where it's not just something you do as a hobby. And if you are treating trading as a hobby, and this is going to lead into a whole new topic, which I won't cover now, but at another time. But if you are treating trading as a hobby, why? Because if you like answering me in your head with that question and saying, I don't have time, I'm going to tell you right now, that's a story. I guarantee you something else was very high in your values that came along. You would find the time for that. If you're not having time for the trading, you're not having a high value on mastering the skill of trading. You need to get that. And when you've got that, you can truly get to the nuts and bolts of what it takes to be a genius trader. And then you can start getting consistent results. And then in 5 years' time, you will see, you will be transformed. Your life will be transformed. So think about how and where you can actually build a high value on mastering the skill of trading. And you will know you have a high value of mastering the skill of trading if every single day you are consistent with what it takes to be, if you are every single day consistent with your trading and doing everything that you can do in order to master the skill of trading. Okay, there's two different things: having a high value on mastering the skill, and then also mastering the skill of trading. Okay, well, you will know if you have a high value on mastering it if you're doing what it takes every single day. If you don't, why not? And this is the part that I believe will stop a high number of people from having a high value, is because they have limiting beliefs about their own level of self-worth, their own level of belief in that trading is something that you can actually make money from, or their ability to, a limiting belief about their ability to trade, their ability to make money, to hold on to money, to deserve money. It'll be all of those issues. And if you're coming up with an excuse that it's time, I'm going to put it to you, is it time? Or is it a limiting belief that's stopping you from proving to yourself that it's not possible to do what you would love to do in trading? 9 times out of 10, that is what it's going to be. Because I guarantee you, if something else happened, like something happened in your business that needed you to put an extra half hour in a day, on your job, you needed another half hour, you would find it. You'd absolutely find it. You guarantee you would find it. So why not find it in trading? Because it's in trading. I don't know any other way that you can compound, once you've mastered the skill of trading, that you can compound your money, your account, for the rest of your life with no massive capital outlay, with no massive equity, without massive VA funding or all of that sort of stuff. Okay, where else can you compound other than like you can with trading? Once you master that skill, you have it for life. Because part of mastering the skill of trading is not just the act of trading, it's everything that goes with it. Okay, so make sure for this week, your mantra this week is that you have a high value on mastering the skill of trading. Okay, all the best, and I shall, tomorrow we shall be doing a deep dive in the trading community. So if you're not a member of the community, pop on over and join me at 1 o'clock on UK time. 1 o'clock tomorrow afternoon UK time. See you then. Take care. Bye-bye.